Hey YouTube, did you ever have one of them days when it seems like nothing wants to go right? This is the differential out of the truck that I put the frame under, and what happened was there's a small gear inside there that works the limited slip part of it, and it broke. The gear broke, and rather than try and take that thing all apart and get parts for it, which is, you know, almost impossible because of how old the truck is, I don't even know where to begin to get them. I went and I bought a what's called a Detroit what's that thing? Oh boy, True Track, a Detroit True Track differential that I'm going to put in here. Now I'm going to use the old pinion gear because there's nothing wrong with the pinion or the ring gear. What was wrong is that this, probably from plowing snow, you know how you're slipping and then all of a sudden you got traction. That's probably what broke the little gear that's in there. I mean, it's just a little thing. It was part of what made the limited slip part work. So anyway, that's what I'm working on now, rather than the engine. I have the engine, excuse my camera here, I'm trying to get the heck up. I have the engine all cleaned and machined, and it's waiting in this bag to get rebuilt. You know, I have the heads done and all, and I'll show you what that differential looks like that I got. This is my old ring gear, and this is what this looks like. I'm kind of stalled at the moment for getting it in because the bearings that I can buy the bearings for the truck, the year that truck is and all, but they don't fit this differential. This differential from I bought it at Jegs it's actually an Eaton, but I bought it at Jegs. It's actually a different size. The race is the same, but bearing diameter inside is different, so I had to order 2 of those. Meanwhile, I made a little tool here so that I could drive the bearings on when the time comes, so that'll be good. I'll put them in my press and I'll work on that. Like I say, there's nothing wrong with these teeth on the ring gear here. Look very good, so I'm not going to do anything with that. Guys, some of this just some little things. If you, where's that written at here? It's, oh, here, on the side of the ring gear, I don't know if you can see, there's some numbers there, but it actually says 12-41. And what that means is that this ring gear here has 41 teeth on it, and the pinion coming in has 12 on it. So you just divide 12 into 41 and that gives you your gear ratio. Now with this new differential, it doesn't matter what the gear ratio is as long as it's 2.7, I think they said, on up. And it's actually, from what I've seen in the reviews, a pretty good differential. One of the other fellows that are on YouTube there, I forget, Mower Guy or something like that, I think his name is, sort of coaxed me to get this by just watching his YouTube. And I think I'm going to like this a lot better than the other differential. It just seems like it's made better. So anyway, that thing was $406. The bearings altogether plus the gasket for the cover, the differential cover, which I just cleaned off, is going to cost around $100 for, you know, all that stuff. And also, did you ever see, I can't figure some of these engineers out, honest to God I can't. On the side of the differential under the truck, the case, there's a plug, and it looks like somebody beat the plug to death because I cannot get it out, and I'm the only one who ever owned that truck, so I don't understand what happened to it, but I can't get it out. So what I did was I figured out the height of where that plug would be, and I drilled a hole through the cover welded a nut on it. I already tested it for leakage. It doesn't leak. And then I cut off a grade 8 bolt, put a rubber washer on there, or an O-ring, and I'm going to use that to, after I put it on, to fill the case, and this way here I don't have any problems getting this on and off, because that little square thing in there, man, I can't get that out at all. I tried heating the case and everything, I can't get it out, so I'm not going to worry about it. That's right on the top there. I don't know if I can zoom in there, right there, that plug right here, right there. Yeah, I can't get that thing out, so I'm not going to worry about it. Other than that, the frame is holding up very nice. It's only been a couple months though, and I'd figure I'd make a video of the frame maybe after I put a couple years on it. So I did notice there's a little bit of rust coming through here on the door jamb. If you look on the edge of the door, and what's happening is I need a new gasket up here. I mean, you can see how rotted that thing is. I just broke that off. So I need to put a new gasket up here. It'll slow down that rust going in. And then I'm going to take the liner off the door and put some, I'll line the inside of that with undercoating. But for right now, this is my headache. So as soon as the parts come in, I'll see if I can't make a video on how that goes back together. Okay guys, have a good one. Bye.